You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Last time on SV Full Send, we head from Ackland's Island to Crooked Island for provisions, diesel, and a home-cooked meal. And we continue north to Long Island on our quest to clear Bahamian customs.
The winds are howling. We got Kruger over there making some breakfast. And I'm looking at windy, trying to get a little forecast for the wind and the swells. And it's not looking like it's going to be a great morning to leave, especially with all the coral reef around Clarence Town. Trying to look for that right weather window to leave. It looks like between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. we should have a little bit better of a weather to get out of here and head up north on our way to Georgetown. We'll see how the weather plays out. Grab some good breakfast too.
The winds didn't seem to be dying down too much, with gusts up to 31 knots during the predicted weather window. We decided to wait it out another day in Clarence Town on Long Island and take care of a few smaller projects and internal cleaning that needed to be done. The night prior, we had some issues with the outboard engine that almost left us on shore, so we decided against attempting to get ashore to clear customs yet again, as the officials had already left by the time we arrived the day prior. We were going on 5 days with being in the Bahamas without having been cleared through customs. The next day, we had some friends whom we met in the BVI's at Soggy Dollar Bar back in January, flying into Great Exuma for the long weekend. The plan was a 40-mile push to the top of Long Island today, and an easy 30-mile sail to Georgetown, Great Exuma the next day to meet the girls. But now we'd have to make 70 miles the following day and end up getting in past sunset.
Following a separate evolutionary path from its European
I downloaded an audio book on
this
Columbus's first voyage.
For
So we're
instance,
listening to it right now.
One branch has leaves
This was
like a cane,
the third stop
others
on his
like
journey
mastic.
here on Long
And
Island.
thus
So
on
just
one
kind of hearing
tree,
about the
5
first
or
accounts of that.
6
It's kind of cool.
kinds, and all so different.
Pretty cool to see.
How could this be?
Kind of been following his
They were
path.
not grafted by human
Cool.
hands. For one can say...
Here we are, we're still in Clarence Town. We're doing our pre-departure checks, and we took a look at our belt, and as you can see, there's no rivets at all. It's been worn out pretty good.
We suspected it was getting loose because we're right at the end of being able to tighten it.
Yeah.
Sure enough, we take it off and it's all smoothed out there. So luckily we've got a couple spares.
Yeah.
So
Got a couple of spares, so Kruger's putting that in now. And then then once that's done, we're gonna have to address the dinghy D-ring situation. It's starting to get loose again. Don't really feel comfortable about towing it for another 40 miles, so we're gonna talk about that as well. So more to come.
alright. Sounds good. Yeah, go for it. Much better. Not flapping. Put it up to 1,000. I'm gonna make water.
Morning. So here is the 15th of March. I gotta write that down. We are headed to Great Exuma / Cape Santa Marie, seeing how far I can get today. So we're getting up pretty early to head out. Weather's a lot better than it was yesterday. Wind's only blowing at about 12 knots. That's right where we're at, but we should be good. Got about 42 miles to get up to Cape Santa Maria, which is the tip of Long Island. Same route that Columbus took by chance. No big deal. And then coming down, it's another 20-some miles to get down to Great Exuma. Lots and lots and lots of reef and bommies. So we just need to make sure that we're staying clear of that. So we want to have some sunlight to be able to do it. Hopefully good little sail today. Let's get out there.
Alright, we're here on the Ides of March, March 15th. We're about to cross one of the big geographical lines of latitude, the Tropic of Cancer. We're going to be leaving the tropics into the cold, cold north. What are your thoughts?
Ready for it.
Here it is, right there. We just crossed 23.436.8. Hang on. No, we're crossing right now. Boom!
You know.
Feels a little colder up here. I don't know about you.
Yeah, about 5 degrees colder.
Well, we are still cruising along Long Island. What is it of the Bahamas?
It's the longest and strongest of all the islands.
This is actually where Columbus at the tip of the island passed by and landed. And he explored the area.
I think it was his third landing. Cape Santa Maria is what it's called.
Kind of cool to be
stuff to follow Columbus's route along. Is that pit stop?
chugging north, getting to Florida. So Erin and Stacey are hanging out with us for a couple of days.
Hi!
Hey, we have yet to check in. We're going to. Look at these waters. A lot of cruisers out here. We've been here once before, Georgetown, before Bucket List. Came here for about 3 or 4 days. I think we probably need to explain who Stacey and Erin are. So, we met y'all during our sailing course. You guys are vacationing in VVI's. And said, hey, these guys have a boat, let's come down. Maybe they won't cut our kidneys out.
Took the shot.
Land here, and we're like, hey, we're not here. Are they even in the Bahamas?
Alan said he was picking the capture,
It works. We're glad to have you guys.
Is this the birthday party we were invited to yesterday?
Ooh, it might be. I thought they said it was a little further down.
I didn't understand anything they said.
Well, we're going to Customs, this green building here. I kind of want a peach tea. Oh, she got Gatorade. She got Gatorade. Oh, beef patties, dude. Are you sure you wanna? You guys want real food, or have you ever had a beef patty or a jerk chicken patty? They're really good. We've been finding them all across the islands. Here it is. Oh, that's the road.
So what was the
Yep.
airport?
Kevin Davis, I owed you an ice. Thank you, sir. With a bum knee. Bum knee at all.
The customs office in Georgetown was closed for the day, so after 6 days of being in the country without checking in, our only other option was to go to the airport. We hitchhiked and got through customs in about an hour with only a slap on the wrist for deciding to grab food before checking in. Whoops. With our passports stamped and an official $300 cruising permit, we decided to spend the rest of the day exploring the island via rental car. Great Exuma happened to be the site of the ill-fated Fyre Festival 2 years earlier, and there was no way we could be on the same island and not eat a cheese sandwich in honor of Billy McFarland.
We're on the search for bread and cheese so that we can do the Fyre Festival cheese sandwich. And Chat and Chin, what was that?
Chat and Chill, that is not the...
That was Chat and Chew.
Chat and Chew?
That was Chat and Chew, I got excited.
They got dip?
Maybe. Might be a settlement.
7-Eleven.
There's a 7-Eleven?
There's a sign, open every day.
Let's go there.
I'll do a Guinness, actually.
I'll do a Bud Light. I don't have enough room for a... Yeah, I got some cheese.
Don't forget him now.
Yeah.
Try not to.
Oh no. Can I have one of these slices of cheese?
Yep.
Love
I figured people would actually want to get
Milk, cheddar cheese, whey, milk protein concentrate, milk fat, sodium citrate. But it's got cheese, it's number 2. There's a lot of other stuff.
Well, I think the milk is what makes it a little more mild and makes it American. I think that's... A little marina over here on the way to Fyre Festival The greatest festival that never happened.
The greatest failure of 2001.
Hey,
16?
Make yourself useful. 17. Can I have the cheese, please?
Roger's point. So, these buses came here.
It looks like we have failed in our quest due to
I was open.
a fence.
But there was no lettuce.
Still
This is
within
it, right?
It was on these little loops. This
Yeah.
is supposed to be the beachfront.
Oh look, it's like is this a swimming pool?
This is open ocean.
I know.
Should we do donuts?
Oh, we have a sandwich made.
Alright, we are here at Roker's Point in Great Exuma. Some of you may know it's the site of the failed Fyre Festival, if you've watched the
greatest failure of 2016, that's what's up.
Ja Rule said what? It's not fraud, it's
False advertising.
false advertising. So we're here, we're eating our cheese sandwiches, trying to get that full experience as we put ourselves in the place of these rich folk that did not get their private villa. But it's cool to be here. Time to dine. So we are here at the bar owned by Marianne Rolle. I believe I'm pronouncing that right.
I'm thinking it's roll, but we'll see.
From the Fyre Festival documentary that got screwed out of $25,000.
But luckily she had a someone started a GoFundMe and she got well over 160. So
we're hoping to come here and see if we can shake hands and help her out by giving her some business, and
meet and greet, maybe.
Plus we just like drinking and eating, so we're gonna do that. Check it out though. This is really cool actually.
My 1% has lasted a while though. I think it's because I haven't touched it since it's been so dead.
Can't believe they over Marianne. Can't believe they over Marianne.
Nice lady, took advantage of her. She's a sweetheart.
You're right. Just unfair.
Wow.
Bitches.
Billy McFarland, J Rule. We're getting groceries.
Yeah. What are these, plantains?
Something like that. They call them. Oh, the meat. Yeah, let's grab a pepper.
Green or yellow?
Green, please. Ask the girls. Girls, do you know if this is ripe or?
I love peppers.
Yeah, it's good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
What are we doing with the peppers?
Alan Beacons.
What?
Bacon.
Yeah.
Spread. 15 grain.
This is 403. We're all like 4.
Yeah. Just grab and then grab a regular one. Grab a Wonder Bread too. If you like this video and want to see more, subscribe to our YouTube channel and help support us on Patreon.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.